Could you imagine you just picked up the latest edition of the Forbes Magazine and there's an article in it about a man who's created a new financial ecosystem, a $500 trillion ecosystem for the world. And all the rich and the wealthy are looking at this article. They're trying to figure out what's going on here. Is this a threat to me? Or is this an opportunity? So the one thing about the rich and the wealth and the millionaires and billionaires is they're particularly good at making money. That's why they're worth millions and billions. But quite often what happens is you wake up one day and you find, gee, I have no purpose in my life. I'm depressed. I need purpose. And you look at what you've done and maybe you've crashed markets because that's how you make money. You can short a market and make millions and billions out of it straight away if you know what's going to happen. Or maybe you're in the arms business, which is a great business model to be in. Because when you create a war, or a war is created, the potential to make millions and billions can happen like that. Or maybe you're in pharmaceutical, and likewise, millions and billions like that. And the war is double-sided, because when you destroy a country, you create the next biggest opportunity, a master plan to rebuild the whole country. And again, millions and billions like that, contract signed. Money is deposited in by a government, and that's paid out to the contract. So effectively, that's the people's money. So there's all these different ways, and like I said, the stock market's shorting it. Maybe you've gone into tech, and you've gone into AI, and you're seeing how fast AI is creating companies, and how fast you can make money. Nvidia, 1 trillion last year, 2 trillion valuation this year. Unbelievable. Or maybe it's into a Facebook or social media, and you look at the consequences of that on society. But again, millions and billions, just like that. So I'm Manik Smith, and I'm the creator of the $500 trillion system. And this is the first ecosystem ever in the history of mankind where you can now invest in humanity. Because while you think it's about the money, it's not. The net result, the end result, will be the empowerment of every single person on the planet. That's the why of every single person. It's the vision of every single person. The model creates global transformation, that every single man, woman and child on this planet can create their own avatar and tap into their unlimited potential. So we know from all the personal development books and all the gurus that ever walked the planet, everything happens from the inside. And these are all teachable, trainable, programmable systems. So you can create an advanced civilization. You can work with the technologists. You can create master plans, global sporting organizations, global peace organizations. Literally all these organizations are all connected together, and you can decide which one you are and which one you want to be part of, and how to unleash your unlimited potential. And your kids are going to thank you for this. You create your own legacy. Anyone out there religious, it contains the souls of 7 or 8 billion people. It also creates exponential return, creates 8 billion entrepreneurs. It's about freedom, liberation of mankind. And now all of a sudden, the rich and the mighty and powerful wake up and realize that they can invest in a system that's not just going to benefit them, but each person and every person on this planet. And I had a lot of money, and I went into bankruptcy. And because of the financial crash, that money was wiped out. So I'm very conscious of money and how quickly it can be wiped out. And that's a threat at this moment in time, is it could wipe your money out, the rich and the powerful. Because technology can create a new algorithm, a new currency like that. virtually. It can be done in weeks, months. So if I had money, I'd be investing in me. I'd be investing in the financial system that I've created. I'd be on like a hot shot. Because once this thing moves, and it moves quick, it's going to go like wildfire, like a domino effect. And the secret to it is one single bank account. Because that single bank account will attract in all the world's wealth. That gives the exponential return back to the investor, to the high net worth individual. And from there, that money will be invested in all those global organizations I said. I left out the global sporting organization. And that's 8 billion people that are connected to all organizations. And then the other 50% goes to every man, woman and child on the planet. And that energizes the whole ecosystem that is mankind. So that's what I would be doing. I'd be on like so fast. Because that's the world we live in. We can create anything with technology exponentially quick. Ireland, Team Ireland could get behind this straight away. So many benefits there for the Irish population. It could be money. It could be this paradigm shift I'm talking about in humanity. Satisfaction, liberation, joy, happiness. All your problems get sorted out in the system. So, have a think.